Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video here on Bitcoin. Going to do a full update here. Going to do a full weekend update. Yesterday, in general, I mean, we had some volatility, of course, but not much. We had some volatility when the US opened. And then overnight, we actually had some bullish momentum as well, with Bitcoin going into that main resistance at 102.5. But the situation for Bitcoin right now, I would say, is still very similar to yesterday. And that is that we are in some sort of a consolidation. I think, all right, on the higher time frames, and we talked about this yesterday as well, I think on the daily time frame, this looks extremely bullish. So that's great, but in the end, our main resistance level is 102.5. And to break above that is going to be quite difficult. And one thing you need for sure for that is some volume. And at this point of time, I mean, the volume for the last 2 days has already been dropping down. Right now we're entering the weekend, so the volume again is down quite a bit. It's down to $55 billion right now. Volume has basically been dropping down since Tuesday, when we had that second batch of bearish momentum. So we're not going to sustainably break out with that type of volume. All right, now in the weekend, you can have some pretty good shenanigans, pretty good volatility. So it is possible that Bitcoin spikes above that. And like I said, since the structure here for Bitcoin is still bullish, I do think that's a possibility. But on the short term, after getting a rejection like this, I do think it's most likely that at least Bitcoin will pull back into the support level right here between 100K and ultimately 98,500. And the big question is well, can we actually hold this level? Because structurally, if we can hold this level, then it's a matter of time before we break out, all right? Because again, on the higher time frames, this level right here around, let's say 99,000 is absolutely crucial. Holding that is ridiculously bullish. So that is something I'd keep my eyes on. But right now, when Bitcoin is at the top of this kind of intraday consolidation we have between 99 and 102.5, I don't see enough strength to actually push through. It's obviously a possibility, and volatility in the weekend and fake outs are something that happens more often in weekends than that it doesn't happen. So be prepared for it. But I don't think anything sustained can happen right now. So yeah, this is for Bitcoin what I would suspect. Outside of that, what you can also see is that most of the fundamentals have also turned a little bit more sour in the sense that in November it was still only bullish, and then right now, for example, if you take a look at the Coinbase premium, it goes into discount quite often. Overnight it went into a discount in the morning, but also yesterday went into a discount at some points of time. So the demand coming from the US has decreased. And then next week, in general, we already expect a little bit of a risk-off week because we have the FOMC meeting and Federal Reserve interest rate decision. I believe it's pretty certain it's going down to 4.5%, as you can see right here. I'm not sure what the percentages are by CME, but it looks quite certain. But usually when you have that in a week, it's very volatile, and Christmas obviously is also coming up, so plenty of reasons to be a little bit risk off. Bitcoin dominance also is no longer as bearish as it was until the beginning of December. So yeah, in short, I think the fundamentals also support a view like this. But as long as we're holding 98,500, I do expect all-time highs at some point of time soon. All right, could be before the FOMC, could be after it, depending on the result. But that I'll keep you updated on. For now, I think this is what you need to know, and for altcoins, but I'll be back with another middle of the day market update probably. For altcoins, the main thing to watch is the Bitcoin dominance, all right? Preferably, we want to see this drop down a little bit more so we can actually see some strength from altcoins, where today most altcoins have actually been very weak, I'd say. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. For now, thank you for watching. Take care, and bye.